Hey everyone, welcome to Homes for Beginners, where I show you how to do repairs around the house yourself. In this video here, I'll be showing you how to make a Shou Sugi band shiplap siding. For this I'm using rough cut pine, and this will be installed on both sides of my garage and house. Both my table saw and router have been set up for the proper cuts to make the shiplap. The shiplap depth is half the thickness of the wood, and the cut extends into the wood about a ½ inch. The rough cut is done on a table saw, while the finish is done on a router. I have let the boards dry in the garage for about a month, with spacers in between the stack, and at times had a fan running to improve airflow. One side is cut square on the board. The other side will match the angle of the underside of the soffit, as the siding will be ran vertically. Then relief cuts are cut into the back side of the boards. This will help reduce any cupping on the boards as they age. Next, the boards are burned using a propane torch. I'm doing a full charred finish. You can do whichever finish you prefer. If a board is cupped, I would burn the convex side first, as it may lessen the cupping. Both the exposed side and the back side is burned. It's best not to burn on a windy day, as it can take longer and use more propane. When flipped over, be careful, the board may still be hot. The large torch doesn't burn the thin edges or inner corners well, so a small handheld propane torch is used for this instead. This torch can also be used on knots, as I do find the knots are more resistant to the flame from a larger torch. Due to potential shrinkage, the final cut is done on the top. I used an angle gauge to get the right cut, and then it's cut to size. The final cut was then burned using the handheld propane torch. Then a 50-50 mixture of linseed oil and turpentine is heated in a steel bowl. This will help with soaking into the wood and drying. Finally, it's applied to the boards using a brush. I always give it a heavy coat to ensure it's fully saturated. It's applied to all the sides of the wood and left to dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. The boards are then installed using stainless steel brad nails. 3 nails are applied evenly horizontally, and this is done about every 12 inches. This continues until the gable end is done. Here's a sample of what it currently looks like. I'll have a much longer in-depth video for the custom-made siding, along with more updates of my garage in the future. This concludes the rest of my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment below and throw a like my way. Thanks for watching.